Alrighty, everyone. We are back again. A little bit of oxygen, Doko. Oh god, the neck crack happened. That little white dot. Oh, that's my screen. Never mind, that's my screen. That's my laptop screen. Whoopsie. I thought it was like in game. Okay, the game's taking forever to load. So what I'm really looking to do here today is get the rocket built. I get the rocket built, and so my idea of ending this whole Oxygen Doko series was getting to the planet and then coming back and just bringing back a few materials. I didn't really think we needed to go too much further. Since this is a modded playthrough anyways, and I'll have the DLCs, I figured that might be a good way to end it off. I could finish all the research and be like, that's the end, but it's going to take a little bit of research. I mean, it just depends, right? Well, wait. Can I bring back command capsule seating research manager? Okay, so I don't have the ability to bring back stuff. So I will have to do at least solid cargo. Yeah. Well, we'll get that done and send her off and bring her back a second time and call it good. Look at it. The world. So what is the limits power flowing through the transformer? 4 kilowatts. So that the big ones, there's only 4 kilowatts able to be going through that bitch. It's really not that much. You need like 4 of them to actually equal a full whatchamacallums, heavy watt wire. Oh yes, last time we worked on the ventilation system. It looks like it's working. There's no... Yep, and we're keeping that full. The clay just pops right out of them, I believe. Yeah, the clay just pops right out of them. So, this is working well. There's a lot... Oh, there's chlorine in there too. There's a lot of polluted oxygen that I'm trying to clear out. But it's taking forever. And I don't know why this still has polluted oxygen in it. It's the pressure, isn't it? It's just so high pressurized, and then the pipes get blocked because they're not perfect right now as it stands. And look at that. Look how long it's taken to pipe that shit through. We're also dumping the carbon dioxide. If you weren't there last time, we're dumping the carbon dioxide in space. We're not gonna try and filter it anymore. It's just a waste of water. So we're just scrubbing it out of the atmosphere and putting it into vacuum, into space. So I could probably, now that we know it's working and working efficiently, cut this out of the circulation system and then just put it straight through because it's just gonna work. It just works. Okay, so what I was thinking was I was gonna make this the atmosuit area because I don't want to build anything. They call it unreachable. Is it unreachable? Why is it unreachable? Why is it unreachable? Can I not make their way around? Is it this? Is that the issue? Maybe it has been unreachable this entire time and I was just being unreasonable to my duplicates. Maybe I was bullying them a little too much. We'll see. Let's get some more mechatronics engineers. All right. Well, they're reachable now. That's very interesting. Because a lot of people came down here is the issue. I guess I had to reload the game. I should have. Next time that happens, if that happens again, I'm just going to reload the game and see if that fixes it. Because there was no reason for the way it was acting. Well, that's nice. Oh, this is going to get destroyed. These are going to get rummaged through. Yep. And then we can put the little suit. Because there's no way I'm gonna let them go down. They've tried, and 2 people died over here. 4 or 5 people died over here. Nah, we're not gonna lose anymore. And then we'll also get to vent a whole bunch of the carbon dioxide. Take some of this chlorine and all this shit. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. So this can do 5 kilograms per second. These are not supplying 5 kilograms per second. I know that. They're like, what, 10 grams? 100 grams per second? Yeah, no. So just one pump would fix that issue. Yeah. Do I need multiple sinks you know, I never thought about that. I only have one sink for 6 toilets. That's probably a problem. You skull. Oh no, suffocating. Okay. I thought he was gonna fucking fall down incapacitated, and they never pick up incapacitated. They never pick them up. Maybe it's because I don't have a proper medical room. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to, because room overlay. How do I make hospital medical equipment toilet mess table? Fuck, it needs a toilet. Medical equipment toilet mess table. I can move this around. Yeah. So I'll get rid of these two and put the toilet and the mess table. I'm gonna move the triage cats too. Well, I can put the mess table in front of the triage cots, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I could add another if I move back that toilet. Why can I do that? No, there's a pipe there, isn't there? Actually, I could probably use a whatchamacallit, a bridge. Yeah. Yep. Maximum size is 96 tiles. We just put a, oh, this is industrial machinery though. If I... Can I put a door over top of it? No, I didn't think so. I really didn't think... yeah, I didn't think so. I'll try. I'll try. But I doubt. I highly doubt it's gonna let it because this is industrial machinery. And I just made this too. I could split this in half. Yeah, I could do that too. Let's see if it'll work. If not, then I'll do it a different way. So I'm gonna make it a miscellaneous room if I had to guess. Yeah, miscellaneous. No effect. No industrial machinery. Alright. For the Biobot building. Our restoration work is complete. A small plaque on this building's mechanical assembly tank reads, Pathogen-fueled extravehicular geo-exploratory guidebot. The adjacent tank contains the floating shape of a half-formed organism. Its vivid coloring reminds me of the poisonous amphibians that we eradicated from our home planet's jungles. A tattered transcript printout was recovered from the mess. Oh, look at the biobots. Reboot an ambitious collaborative project spearheaded by Gravitas's bioengineering and robotics department. If correctly rebuilt, it could save duplicates' lives. Okay, game's loading. My diplomats have discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery. The vestiges of another colony's experiments, perhaps. It is unclear whether the apparatus is intended for biological experimentation or advanced mechatronics, or both. Our restoration work is complete. A small plaque on this building's mechanical assembly tank reads pathogen fueled. Okay, that was the one we just read. Encryption level 3, log fragmentation, and then printing pod says, knock knock, who's there? Ugh, they'll never laugh at that stinker. What if? Sound of a ding. Hey, hey, squishy little buddy. Look who's all grown up. You ready for a big reboot ride? Dr. Sayed Ali should be back from his meeting any minute. He'll be so happy to see you. Sound of a wet slap on glass. Oh, yeah. I'd be impatient, too. You know what? Why don't I go ahead and get you into new home? I've helped him do this more than a dozen times. See one, do one, teach one, right? Oh, and there's more. More research to be had. made a mess. Why are you guys over here again? Flip your own mess. Oh, because you can't get across. God damn it. Uh, no, you know what? I'll do this a different way. I'll have them go down this way. And this will be... The atmosphere will go here. Well, I could do well, no. I have to do atmosphere because it's hot. The magma areas are fucking ludicrously hot. You used the wrong one, ninja. Okay. There you go. No, she there. You're gonna... No, we're gonna keep that closed up until... the atmosphere comes in. That's not happening. All right. So will they not? Will they take this one if this one isn't full? That'd be stupid. That'd be fucking stupid. That'd be so stupid. Okay, they won't. They'll still take it. What? I'm opening the chlorine. I'm opening the chlorine. Nah, you're not doing that shit. Oh, where is... Is it in utilities? Oil well, yeah. Extracts crude oil using clean water. Must be able to top it in the... I have to give it water. Because of crude oil and natural gas. It takes water. Well, wait. Wait. There's a steam vent right here. So this is the second. So yeah, I can take all this all around it. I'll build a little encasement. Hmm. Um, shit. There's gonna be polluted water. I'll have to just separate out the crude oil. It's fine. There's some just laying about. I'll pump some of that first, and then use the fracking for the oil well. Get it out of the way. Oh, do we have enough? No, we do not. We have all of memorials completely full. We got a lot of dead bodies, boys. Analysis 51 cycles until next. Wait, it's outputting right now. Yeah, until next dormancy. It's active 97.5 cycles every 151.6 cycles. 170 seconds every 450 seconds. Okay, that's just eruption period. Average output at 1,362 grams per second. Okay, at 110 degrees Celsius. That's water. That's essentially water. We just gotta cool it down a little bit. Um, I could just have a water pool. Actually, I could run radiant pipes into this water over here to cool this off quicker because it's at 8 kilograms. Yeah, this is almost gonna overpressurize it. I want to get the maximum amount of it. I'll do radiant from there. Ah, fuck. Wait. No, ventilation. You know, I didn't... I could have used... I could use liquid pipes instead, but whatever. So now we want a gas reservoir. And we will... pump it in. It doesn't really matter which direction it gets pumped in and pumped out. It'll be fine in this situation. I need to put in canister inserter. I should be able to. I think I have some canisters of like hydrogen, so it'll be fine. Let's put it in. Phone? Hello? Oh, thank you for following, Mac. How's it going? My phone just decided at that very instant to shut off YouTube Studio. How's it going? Okay. Studio. Pop up, pop up. My phone's so slow. It hates it. Oh, calling? No? Okay. I'll actually take the Drecklet eggs. And then we'll relocate both of them. Excuse me. To the hydrogen containing area. Okay, so I have 3. So you're going up here. There we go. Then, we probably don't want to use a insulated airlock because it would diminish the effect of the cooling that slightly creeps up. I see. Yeah, it would diminish the cooling. We don't want to do that. We want that cold. Suffocating. Liam. Liam, how the fuck? Please. Wake up! Brother. He's gonna kill himself because he's like, well, you know, it's nighttime, I don't care. I'll just die. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Any more Drexlets or Drekos, excuse me? Dreco. Another one right there. I need to do more with the critters because there's so much you can do with them. I don't know. I never liked wrangling all that much. I never liked excuse me, not wrangling. Husbandry in the game. But I see now the error in my ways as I get more and more resources from them. It's gonna take a while to try and clear all of this. It only pulls what is it pull again? 500 grams per second. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to try and clear all this. And yeah, it takes forever for the motherfucker to filter through it all. So what is really slowing it down? Is a good question. Something is stopping the flow occasionally. Suffocating again. Who's suffocating? Oh, okay. Ay, ay, ay. There is natural gas, chlorine, carbon dioxide, just in high amounts. Great. I'd say I'd add another pump. It's the filtration system that's taking an inordinate amount of time. At least we're pumping out the carbon dioxide, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. So these are both missing a liquid output. Clear, clear, clear. 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 Alright. Oh, that's all good. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wait, I can see another one like it over there. An AND gate. 3 AND gates. A NOT gate. 6 switches. It looks like there might be more. Oh, it's not gonna unlock until we... Yup. Until we solve the puzzle. Out of the moon. Frodo. That should keep all the polluted water from going down here and getting in my way. So the suits can handle how many degrees again? Let me take a check. Let me take a look. Pretty high temperature. It's called a threshold 100 or 726 degrees Celsius. What about the jet suit? They're still at 726. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to go into the magma. It was unfortunate because I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, what if? Oh, is this a motherfucking volcano right there? That's a giant. Yeah, I think it is. We found that minor volcano. Where's that at? That's right here. Minor volcano. Yeah, that'd be fucking great. Okay, one of them took a piss in the water to get this polluted water in here. Two of them. Three of them. They got three different, maybe even four. Three different peaks of fucking piss. Okay, so that would be the last... Wait, I thought they got the amber fossil already. It's not too hot, yeah. They still haven't got the amber fossil. How come? It's not unreachable. Does it have to be on blocks to be able to... Doesn't say it does. A jumping Joya. Looky there. With all these fossils all around, a jumping Joya. Live and functioning well. Okay, so what's temperature? Okay, so the moment it gets to the middle of the abyssal light is when it starts getting really hot. So we just shouldn't dig into the abyssal light. Sure. We'll give you a chance. Gonna be our third cook. We'll go do that. We'll give you this. You'll move a little quicker. If we gave you operating, you do quicker jobs with the grills and shit. Really should have done that. Oh well. You'll get it eventually. Wait, did you? No, you did not. Okay, there you go. Do I really want to displace all this water? Probably not. I'll leave it as it is for now. Oh, that's gonna be a problem if it overheats and then we can't use the motherfucker. Okay, the amber fossil got done. Let me guess. It did need to be. Yes, it did. Okay, well, it could have said that. But is that a fucking scorched sea? Oh, it looked like a an onion. Might actually need to put this one up too. Try to get that corner block. What's our chlorine storage facility look like? Warm and slightly packed. I think the issue, I'm trying to dump this liquid chlorine. See, oh, well, that worked. Usually it doesn't work. Okay. Pipe blocked. Okay. Fossil data decoded. I forgot to look at that. This is from the Amber one, I believe. This asteroid has a few skeletons in its geological closet. Track down the fossilized fragments of an ancient critter to assemble key pieces of gravitas history and unlock a new resource. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did they come from? How did they get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There's only one way to find out. Restricting our organism design to specifically target survival in an off-planet polar climate has narrowed our focus significantly, allowing development of this project to rapidly outpace the others. We have successfully optimized for adaptive features such as formation of protective adipose tissue at greater than 40% of the organism's total mass. Dr. Boubert was concerned about the consequences for muscle mass, but results confirm that reductions fall within an acceptable range. Our next step is to adapt the organism's diet. It would be inadvisable to populate a new colony with carnivorous creatures of this size. When I am alone in the lab, I find myself gravitating toward the enclosure to listen to the creature's melodic vocalizations. Sometimes pitch changes slightly as I approach. I am not certain what that means. Next log. Some of the other departments have taken to calling our work here Project Meat Popsicle. It is a crass misnomer. The species is not designed to be a food source. It must survive this area's climate long enough to establish a stable population that will enable the subsequent settlement party to access the essential research data stored in its DNA via Dr. Winslow's revolutionary genome encoding technique. Imagine countless yottabytes worth of scientific documentation wandering freely around a new colony, the ultimate self-sustaining archive, providing stable data storage that requires zero technological maintenance. It gives new meaning to the term living document. Next log. Today is the day. My sonorous critter and a handful of progeny are ready to be transported to their new home. They are scheduled to arrive 3 months in the past to ensure that they are well established before the settlement's party arrival next week. Dr. Techner invited me to assist with the teleportation. I was relieved to be too busy to accept. I have heard rumors about previous shipments going awry. These stories are unsubstantiated, and yet the urgency of our mission sometimes necessitates non-ideal compromises. The lab is so very quiet now. All right, now subject resettlement launch party. Dear Redacted, we are pleased to announce that research objectives for Operations Piazzi's Planet are nearing completion. Thank you all for your patience as we navigated the unprecedented obstacles that such groundbreaking work entails. We are aware of rumors regarding documents leaked from Dr. Redacted's files. Rest assured that the contents of this supposed whistleblower effort are entirely fabricated. Our technology is far too advanced to allow for the type of miscalculation that would result in OPP shipments arriving at their destination some 10,000 years prior to the targeted date. Our IT security team is currently investigating the document's digital footprint to determine its origin. To express our gratitude for your continued support, we would like to invite key stakeholders to a private lunch party held at the Gravitas facility. The evening will MC Dr. Olivia Broussard, who will be present who will present our groundbreaking prototypes along with a five-course meal featuring lab-crafted ingredients. Due to the sensitive nature of our work, we regret that no additional guests or dietary restrictions can be accommodated at this time. Director Stern will be hosting a 30-minute Q&A session after dinner. Questions must be submitted at least 24 hours in advance. Queries about the redacted papers will be disregarded. Please be advised that the contents of this email will expire 3 minutes from the time of opening. That didn't work out too well for them, did it? 10,000. So, ah, indeed. Indeed. That would make sense. Okay, what is the priority of these? Let's set a 5. Let's go ahead and top it up. Damn. You're about to get that last fossil. Once we get that bitch, we'll know what's up. Display is still functional. A copy is messaged in my database. New database fully discovered. Introducing the latest in 3D printing technology, the Gravitas Home Printing Pod. We're proud to announce that printing advancements developed here in the Gravitas facility will soon bring new bioorganic production capabilities to your old home printers. What does that mean for the average household? Dinner frustrations are a thing of the past. Simply select any of the pod's 5,398 pre-programmed recipes and voila, delicious pot roast ready in only 0.87 seconds. Prefer the patented family recipe? Program your own custom meal template for an instant taste of home, or go old school and create fresh, delicious ingredients and prepare your own home cooked meal. Dinner time has never been easier. Projected for commercial availability early next year. Brought to you by the Gravitas facility. Let's take a look at this one. Bring your mining operations in the 23rd century with new Gravitas personal excavators. Improved particle condensers reduce raw volume for more efficient product shipping, and that's good for your bottom line. Licensed for industrial use only, resale of Gravitas equipment may carry a fine of up to $200,000 in the Global Restoration Act. Brought to you by the Gravitas facility. Tired of shutting down during seasonal heat waves? Looking to cut weather-related operating costs? Look no further. Gravitas' revolutionary anti-entropy thermonullifier is the exciting, affordable new way to eliminate operational downtime. Powered by proprietary renewable power sources, the AETN efficiently cools an entire office building without incurring any of the environmental surcharges associated with comparable systems. Initial setup includes hydrogen duct installation and discounted monthly maintenance visits from our elite team of specially trained contractors. Now available for pre-order. Brought to you by Gravitas Facility, patent pending. We would like to remind staff not to use the CC. All function for intra-office issues. Even in the event of a dispute with respect to work behavior within the facility, please speak to HR directly. We thank you for your restraint. And then subject my pens. To whomever is stealing the glitter pens off of my desk, consider this your last warning. XOXO redacted. Information and Statistics Department. Gravitas Facility. There's an old magazine article from a publication called The Nucleoid tucked in the top drawer. I added to my database. Incredible technology from independent lab harnesses time into energy. Scientists from the recently founded Gravitas facility have unveiled their first technology prototype, dubbed the Temporal Bow. It is a device which manipulates the fourth dimension to generate infinite, clean, and renewable energy. While it may sound like something from science fiction, facility founder Dr. Jacqueline Stern confirms that it's very much real. It has already been demonstrated that Newton's second law of motion can be violated by negative mass superfluids under the correct lab conditions, she says. If the laws of motion can be bent and altered, why not the laws of thermodynamics? That was the main intent behind this project. The temporal bow works by rapidly vibrating sections of the fourth dimension to send small quantities of mass forward and backward in time, generating massive amounts of energy with virtually no waste. The fantastic thing about using the fourth dimension as fuel, says Stern, is that it is really categorically infinite. For those eagerly awaiting the prospect of human time travel, don't get your hopes up just yet. Philly says that although they have successfully transported matter through time, the technology was expressly developed for the purpose of energy generation and is ill-equipped for human transportation. Sounds like they moved ahead with that scheduling and got it working. Although a little far back in time, 10,000 years. Whoopsie daisies. One intact document remains, an old yellowing newspaper clipping. It won't be of much use, but I add it to my database nonetheless. Okay, campus newspaper article, encryption level 3. Party time for local students. Students at the Elian University of Science and Technology have held an unconventional party this weekend. While the pairs may have been out until the wee hours wearing lampshades on their heads and drawing eyebrows on sleeping colleagues, students Jackie Stern and Olivia Broussard spent the weekend in their dorm, refreshments and decorations ready, waiting for the arrival of the guests of honor, themselves. The two prospective STEM students, who study theoretical physics with the focus on the workings of space-time, conducted the experiment under the assumption that, were their theories about the malleability of space-time to ever come to fruition, their future selves, where'd it go? Their future selves could travel back in time to greet them at a party, proving the existence of time travel. They weren't inconsiderate of their future selves' busy schedules, though. Should the guests of honors be unable to attend, they were encouraged to send back a message using the code word hourglass to communicate that. While they certainly wanted to come, they were simply unable. Sadly, no one RSVP'd or arrived to the party, but that did not dishearten Olivia or Jackie. As Olivia put it, it just meant more snacks for us. That's pretty good lore. Not gonna lie. Oh, we got it. We got the last one. My duplicates have meticulously reassembled as much of the giant crater's scattered remains as they could find. Their efforts have unearthed a seemingly bottomless fossil quarry beneath the largest fragment's dig site. Nestled among the topmost bones was a handcrafted critter collar. Its two large tail belonged to any species traditionally categorized as companion animals. Oh, we got a critter collar. Ingredients, vitamins, effects. This is gonna turn. It contains a partial fossil left behind by a giant critter. Studying a full scale can yield the information required to access a valuable new resource. It's not from around here. So you take 1,000 grams of diamond and turn it into 100 kilograms of fossil. Well, I mean, yeah, it's condensed, sure, but that. The tag reads Molly. On the reverse is designed by B363, stamped above what appears to be an unusually shaped paw print. I'm gonna go ahead and move this into main base. Somewhere I'll be able to find it. Yeah, like right here. Plus square, no mining orders. Okay, so is this really necessary? Why do we need fossils now? Is it going to be part of research afterwards? Like at this moment, we've used up most. We don't really have much meaning for them, right? Unless I'm missing something. Unless I have missed something. Retro planetarium, tuner. Let's look at the crafting station. Maybe that. Okay, here it is. Unauthorized activity. Employees are advised that removing organisms from the bioengineering labs without an approved acquisition form is strictly prohibited. Gravitas projects are not designed to be ridden for sport. Injuries sustained during unsanctioned activities are not eligible for coverage under corporate health benefits. Please find a comprehensive summary of company regulations attached. And then challenge completed. My duplicates have been successfully assembled. Yep. All right. Well, finally. Jesus, the amount of polluted oxygen. I'm trying to pump it all out, but I'm trying to fucking filter it. The bastard. So we need to make lots and lots of steel for the... Need to make a lot of steel for the starship. For the little ship. Well... You need iron, refined carbon, and lime. We'll go ahead and get the lime. How much fossil do I get? 31 tons. 8 units of that. We've already gone through all the eggshells. Shoot. Well, that's why they're turning diamonds into fossils, because we need a ton of them. There's fossils in a sedimentary rock and a small amount of pure lime. 5 kilograms of lime and 95 kilograms of sedimentary rock from the fossils. Okay. So we'll do these two as well. Building a 2-minute power transfer. Why is the power transfer? Ugh. Let us Soya again. Jumping Joya. The Slicksters. They're so cute. They're also bastards. They shit out fucking crude oil from carbon dioxide. These bastards are. If the U.S. ever got their hands on these bastards, you know damn well they'd be farmed like crazy. Make it synthetic crude oil. Well, actually, it's not even synthetic. It's all natural crude oil. Get your own. Oh, what's this? Is this where we need to put the rocket? Like, do you have to put it here, or what? What does this mean? What does this mean? I'm not supposed to be able to give this far, but I don't know what this means. Alright, so we need 2,500 kilograms of steel just for the initial... Output pipe full. Why? It's not gonna go in, yeah. Oh, wait, this is input, this is the output. It's not partially taking from one and the other. Why is it going up? Hmm. So I need to put it to the actual thing and not... Okay, then. I will do so. This is gonna be hot, too, so I want to replace these with... Actually, with it like this, I should still be able to do that. But so, right, this is an input. Huh? What is this retarded? That's just... So this outputs to the inputs of these. And this goes here. I still is... Because this is going this way. So the bridge actually needs to be right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. Alright, so at this point, we're just waiting for steel to be produced. Yep. And let me see. Yeah, it's overheating. I could replace it with something that has higher overheat temperature. Fuck if I made it out of steel. Well, then I gotta wait for me to get steel. I'll do gold amalgam now, and then replace it again with steel, so I can actually get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Alrighty, I think I'm done here for today with this game. I'm gonna go ahead and get off for now and think about games I want to stream. Cause I think I'll be back here later. I'm not certain, but I'm just not feeling actually not included right now. I will talk to you all later.